I'm Johnny Scoville, and this is Chase the Heat. Warm, 92. It's not even warm, right? So today I was with Zach Perkins from High Desert Sauce Company, and I was complaining like a new Arizona person does. And he's like, oh no, it gets 30 degrees hotter. It's 92. It gets 30. So, anywho, I thought I'd do this in the shade. My phone, every time I touch my phone in this, see, it's already I need a new phone, I think. I need what is the best phone in super hot climates? I need to figure that out because I got a problem. I was going through the store and by the way, I'm doing a challenge tomorrow. I was going to do one today, but I ended up getting busy and doing some stuff tomorrow. And my tolerance is down, admittedly. So tomorrow is going to be a painful challenge. I'm looking forward to it. But I was in the store and I saw these. And I thought it'd be fun to do. It's Pulparindo, okay? Now, it's not to be confused with Pulparini, or the Pulpmeister, or the Pulpa von Rindenstein, or any of those. This is Pulparindo, all right? Don't confuse them. It's hot and salted tamarind pulp candy. Surprised you didn't know that. This is extra spicy picante. Not just a little spicy, but it's extra, and they wouldn't say it if it wasn't true. You see it right there, people. The original, real tamarind bar. Don't fall for the okie doke. This is the original. All right, so ingredients are sugar, tamarind pulp, corn syrup, iodized salt, citric acid, sterilized ground chili. Like it. Very, very good. Artificial flavor, sodium benzoate to preserve freshness. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Kind of looking forward to trying this. Figure out the best way to get it in it. There we go. It's hot. Oh, it's a dry heat though. That's what they tell you. That's what they tell you when you're dying, and you're like, I think they just like saying it's a dry heat. So this is how these come, all right? And there's a ton of them in here. So we're gonna let me keep a couple just in case I really dig them. Is that your thumbnail, people? Pulparindo. I don't know. Could be. All right, let's go for a little of this Pulparindo. Oh, look at that. There you go. Now I'm seeing what we're working with here. So it looks like a, it's just a Pulparindo. It's the original tamarind pulp bar. That's what we're working with. Boy, it looks good. Robbie Robertson. Love you, Robbie. Hope you're doing good, dude. All right. So that's what we're working with. Now, let me enjoy this Pulparindo. I'm Johnny Scoville on this. JC. It says best used before April of 2025, so it's good, but it kind of has a weird flavor to it to me. I'm trying to think how to describe it. Let me have a little bit more. No. Here's the thing I'm in my head right now. Do I just not know tamarind snacks? You know what I mean? This is the way it's this is the way it's supposed to taste, right? And maybe I just don't dig tamarind. It just it tastes like it's absorbed the odors of an old factory, like a really old factory, like sitting on a shelf. It just has this funky flavor. Now, after you chew it up, all the spices start dominating what you're. There's something going on there. I don't know what it is. Here's what I got to do. I'm gonna have to make a video with Tommy with this. He's doing something right now. He's tied up, but I'm gonna have one more bite. Just maybe it was a bad one. No, it came from the same lot. Lot 283, 325. You know what? You can smell it too. The aroma. There's a funkier. Maybe this is just how tamarind is. It just has kind of a earthy, dirty. Sorry. I have one more bite and this is it. I don't need another bite. No, I don't need another bite. I don't know why I was going to even suggest it. It tastes like what it smells like. We're going to make a video. I'm going to have to make see that dove that you just heard cooing. Ooh, it was sitting on top of the big saguaros right there. And now it's sitting right there. You want to say something? He won't on command, I bet. If I don't say anything, he will. All right, so let's see if I have any cool trivia. All right, so I have some cool things here. Again, take it with a grain of salt, people. This is silly, stupid trivia just to make you go, huh, really? Maybe not. Greek soldiers, they would practice sprinting in heavy armor at the Olympics. The 1,300-foot race, young citizen soldiers had to develop the battlefield tactic of rushing to the Persian line at a rapid pace so as to counter their archers. Interesting. See, you know what? Here's one I kind of want to read, but I need to do the due diligence before I just spit this one out because it has the potential to upset somebody. So I'm going to do some homework on that one. Hold on, let me go on. Listen to this. Bill Watterson only licensed his characters once for a 1993 textbook. Okay, Teaching with Calvin Hobbes. It's now so rare that only 7 libraries in the world have copies. A copy recently sold in 2009. A copy sold for $10,000. Pretty interesting. Huh. Again, this is one I'm thinking about, like, do I read this? It sounds kind of crazy, but then I think I may have already heard this before. Take it with a grain of salt, people. The doctors performing Einstein's autopsy stole his brain. Albert Einstein wanted to be cremated and his ashes scattered to discourage idolaters. But the doctor performing the autopsy put the brain in formaldehyde and kept it for himself. And so, I don't know about that. That's kind of weird, right? I don't know. Here's a really strange, bizarre. Listen to this. One doctor treated multiple people relating to the JFK assassination. Okay, Dr. Bob McClellan was the surgeon who attempted to save Kennedy after his assassination, and also attempted to save Lee Harvey after his shooting. Later, he performed cancer surgery on Zapruder. Fascinating, kind of interesting, right? Common denominator. Wow, you know what? This is crazy, but I'm going to read it because it has to be true. It's too bizarre. A fish at the Vancouver Aquarium was given a prosthetic eyeball so it wouldn't be bullied by the other fish. Now, bullied by a fish means we're going to pick on you until we eat you, I guess. The copper rockfish had developed cataracts with old age and needed one of his eyes removed. So the head veterinarian, Dr. Martin, I've got little flies driving me crazy, Martin Haluna, sewed the prosthetic eye to the bone above the fish's eye socket. It's got a fake one. So the fish don't bug him, because the fish would do that. And it's not really bullying. What it is, hey, it's a weakness. We think we can get it. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of interesting. I don't think I'll read that one. And I don't know. Yeah, you know what? I'm totally reading this one. This is the one we're going to end on. I love the Grateful Dead. Big fan. Big fan. I've got Grateful Dead tattoos on me. True. Wouldn't lie to you. Listen to this. Lithuania. Okay, in the 1992 Olympics, Lithuania competed wearing tie-dye uniforms from the Grateful Dead. Lithuania had to withdraw due to the lack of money after the fall of the USSR, so the Grateful Dead agreed to fund transportation costs for the whole basketball team, along with designs for the team jerseys, and we will end it on that. Listen, tell me that's not a really cool one to end it on. Isn't it, people? I think it was. So that was a really weird food, man. Pulparindo. If you like Pulparindo, yeah. If you've had Pulparindo and you dig it, say something. If you know what I mean about that kind of old, dirty, kind of, I don't know. It's weird. If you know what I'm talking about, please say something. So I'm not like, they're like, what's wrong with that, dude? But if you ask that, I get it. In the description box, all the normal stuff. Right here's my son. Right there's the life book. Right here, all the challenges I've done. I'm going to add to it tomorrow, people. You don't want to miss this one. It's going to hurt. You want to know what it is? It's a brownie, peanut butter brownie with prima tallies. Oh, Linda's Fiery Treats. And right here, pepperology. I love you guys. I'm Johnny Scoville, and this was Chase the